We are on our way to Masjid Negara. It's the national mosque of Malaysia, and it's right there. And I'm here with my mom and Aaron, and we're gonna go and walk around and show you around. It's our first time here, and it's a second mosque now in Malaysia. So I love these buildings, I love going to them, and this is gonna be really fun, especially because of how significant this one is. And I've got my Canada t-shirt on today. So there's the mosque. We're almost there. Let's go inside. Here's a map of the mosque from the outside. We are here. We're kind of far away from where you register, which is up there, registration counter. So we're gonna have to walk around and get up over there, and we'll take a quick peek around. We've got actually onto our way back to Masjid today. So we've got a couple mosques on the agenda, but this is going to be very grand. This place is huge, and it's a little unusual looking compared to the mosques we've been to in Turkey. This one seems a lot more modern. Because we arrived on the other side, we have to walk all the way around, so it's kind of cool. We get to see the outside of the building. Some really nice looking fountains here, and you can see the spire way up there, and a bunch of flags up at the front. And over there you'd think that's a mosque, but that's actually a train station. Yeah, we were corrected by our friend Amos, the local, who knows this city really well. So we're gonna keep on walking around here, get to the front, register, and there, National Mosque. Just as I said earlier, this is the National Mosque of Malaysia. So I'm assuming it's the biggest one. It sure looks like, man, I think it's actually the biggest one I've ever seen in my life. But again, it's very modern looking, but not to take it away, anything away from it, it is really nice. There it is, National Mosque. Okay, let's go and register. Near the registration counter now, you can see it's like a welcome sign over there. Bunch of palm trees, a big rotunda, and a bunch of clothes like sarongs and things here, a place to put your shoes. So this is where we're gonna stop and get our gear on so we can go inside. You have to cover your knees, women have to cover their head, and I've got two fine women with me, and they're gonna need to get themselves some head coverings, and I'm gonna have to take off my shoes and probably put a sarong on, but I'll find out in just a moment. There it is, the welcome sign, shoes, where you can get your coverings, and you go and talk to the people over there. All right, and here's the visiting hours. So we're still good. We got to get inside though. Okay, we are all registered. We're just getting what we need so we can walk inside. The registration was simple, just your name, email, what country you're from, but I also want to know what religion you are. So us, it's none. We're just lovers of religion rather than religious people. So we go to these buildings and enjoy it. And yeah, I think that's maybe our spiritual thing. So let's see. Time for me to put something on here. Thank you. Hey, I got it. I'm wearing purple today. Okay, I've got my outfit on now. And we're about to walk around.
Have to find the cats right away.
Say hello. They look great. All right, so this is it. There's a tour map here. Shows you which way you should go. So take a left here. Everybody's got the same kind of gear on. Oh, there's some guy got in without anything. Maybe he's an official photographer or something. But wow, this is nice and open, like Masjid, the one right down at the Klang and Gombak rivers, where the rivers meet in KL. So it's nice and airy here, and you can see the clock at the top. It's almost 11. And let's walk over here just so you can see this building's roof is different. It's shaped like, I don't know what to say. It's like an interesting star, we'll say. So over there looks like it's the main prayer hall, and we'll go around there now. So we've walked around a little bit still on the outside, still waiting to go into the prayer hall. There's a mosque gallery here. So there it says Gallery Masjid Negara. We can go inside here and it shows some of the imams. Let's take a peek around inside here. There's a model of the mosque. Oh, 1965. This one here is 1990, so it changed a little bit. Looks like they painted the roof of the mosque. So this is just a small gallery, but you can see it's basically the history of the mosque here. So I'm not going to spend too much time in here, because we have a limited amount of time, not just at the mosque, but the day today, because my mother is leaving home on the plane, so we don't want to spend our whole day wandering around inside the gallery, because we're here to go inside the prayer area and take a look around there, because that's where the usual beauty is of all the mosques we've been to. Here we are at the entrance of the main prayer hall here. So anyone can come into this part, this far, and there are people giving a tour. See up how grand the ceiling is here. We've been in quite a few mosques now at this point since we left Canada, and this is one of the bigger prayer halls. You can see people giving a tour over there. Ooh, that fan's really nice. It's really hot. Gorgeous. Gorgeous mosque. It's definitely the most modern one we've been in. We've been in all these historical ones like in Turkey and even here. And this one is like state-of-the-art kind of thing. In that gallery, you saw the differences over the years and the models. But all in all, like this is super modern. This is unlike the old mosques that we've been in. But like I said, grand nonetheless. All right, we're gonna walk around a bit more and yeah, enjoy the rest of this self-guided mosque tour. So we've wandered around a little bit as it's a huge open area and you can see all the pillars here. And there's people standing around getting pictures taken. And like I said, it's really airy. All the mosques here have got like, you know, walls, but lots of ventilation. It's just so humid in Malaysia that, yeah, you can't close a wall up or it's gonna mold and stink and just be awful. And this is such a well done building. Everything's really intricate. You can see here, I'll go a little bit closer, you can see the walls. It's got the star. And there's Aaron and my mom. And there's some booths over here. You can buy some things. It's like there's some snacks and drinks and some clothing too. And here's those booths from the front. There's like a little art thing here too. What an amazing building. And there's the fountains from when we were walking around from the front. They're just down there. All right, let's go this way a little bit. There's another nice little fountain down here. You can't go down in this area either. It's a little limited where you can go, which is fine. I mean, it's a sacred building and you don't want people just walking around wherever. And there's the spire from over here. Really happy we were able to go into yet another mosque, and one as important as this one. It's such a nice experience and really, you know, enriches your life when you get to do things like this. Very lucky to visit here. Okay, it's time to go down the stairs, give back my gear. Yeah, time to say so long. This is the Negara Mosque, National Mosque from Kuala Lumpur. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Take care.